Hello everybody and welcome back. Whoa, to Let's Play Spyro the Dragon. In the last episode we beat a few levels, and in this episode we're going to take on the next level at least. So, here we go. We have Ice Cavern. Ice Cavern is actually, it's a really long level. But I think it's probably the funnest level in this homeworld. At least in my opinion. I like the whole, I guess, ice concept. And that was bad. Like, that was horribly bad that we died that fast. Come on. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. My camera didn't want to focus there for a second when I died. I like these guys because when they hit you, they laugh. And then they think they're all Mr. Bad against Spyro, but Spyro's got the upper hand against these guys. Now, these guys I hate the most. These are the worst enemies in the whole game. Because they shoot snowballs at you. Now, as you saw, I actually filmed a bat and I got a butterfly from it. That's because the bats are what they call the fodder in this level. So all of the bats will give you butterflies. Let's hit this guy. Ulrich. Okay, Ulrich. That sounds like something from Skyrim, actually. There's a character in Skyrim named Ulfric. So that's actually really cool. I'm glad that that Insomniac did that well before Spyro came out, because they knew Bethesda was eventually going to make Skyrim and use somebody named Ulfric. So they used Ulrich in Spyro to get people used to it. I think that's what they did. I think. Maybe that's how Insomniac did it. I don't know. I actually have been trying to get Insomniac, like I've been tweeting these episodes and everything to Insomniac, trying to get them to sponsor me on this channel, because I think that'd be really cool, especially being sponsored by somebody who we're going to be doing so many games from. I mean, because there's the Spyro games we're going to be doing. And then we're going to have potentially the first 4 Ratchet and Clanks in a row in the series, done also on this channel at some point or another. So, I mean, there's going to be... Okay, we fell. So there's going to be a lot of Insomniac games done on this channel. And I think that would be really cool that Insomniac would sponsor me. But they haven't decided to even really acknowledge my tweets. You know, it would be good if they did sponsor us on this channel, because you know, I mean, we're playing a lot of their games, so why not? Okay, now this always confuses me because I'm always missing gems, but on a few of these, I think it's like 4 total, there's a single gem on top of 4 of these. So we now hit that. Now let's get this dragon first. And we're gonna get this dragon. Okay, we can do this. And we are now going to come over here and fly up to this platform if we can make it. Oh, whoa, I barely made that. I like really barely made that. I almost died. Now there is a trick that you can use to get up on platforms if you're about to fall off like that. And I'm actually not going to show those right now. How to do that, as we don't need it. But when we do need it, and the time comes, which will be next homeworld? Next homeworld, I think. I'm like 90% sure it's next homeworld that has level I'm thinking of. I will have to do that. So yeah. Now this guy thinks he's really bad, but that's all we have to do is hit him off. Come on, Sparks, pick up the gems. See, that's one thing I I hate about Sparks is he doesn't pick up gems while he's eating butterflies, and you have to be like right next to him to pick them up. However, in number 3, there's something cool that happens, and I'm not going to say what it is, but basically, let's just say Sparks becomes badass with gems after a certain thing that you do in the game. And yeah, it makes up for the way that they did it in number 1. Sparks does get better at picking up gems too in Spyro 2, but it still does not trump number 3. So we just rescued Andor, which I guess is probably short for Anderson, is what I can gather. Okay, so we're halfway through the level? Yeah, we're more than halfway through the level, and it's only been like 6 minutes, so there's a good chance that that I'll get another 2 levels done this episode. Because that's the thing I'm worried about, is I know this game, and some levels are like extremely unnecessarily drawn out and long, while others are really short. Which I don't understand? I mean, why would they do that? But I guess they have to do something. So yeah. Now, honestly, we have to go back to the very beginning. Oh wait, oh, it is. Is this it? Is this the room? No, this is not the room. Why was I thinking it was in this homeworld? It's not in this homeworld. I was thinking that room was the room I was dreading doing, but it's not. Okay, so we rescued Asher. Ooh. I'm gonna have to plug my my camera in after this episode, because it is actually running low, which is weird because I plugged it in last night. So I have no idea why it's running low like this. I guess I didn't charge it enough or something last night. I don't know. But whatever. That's fine. I can plug it in. It's not a big deal. Dang it. And see, I hate some of these jumps also. Especially because the camera is all, I feel, wonky in this game. Like, I would have done a better job with the camera aspect. If I was the one that designed this game, it would be a lot better than it currently is. And that's also something else that improves as the Spyro series goes on, is you get better camera features, and you're able to move the camera easier and everything, so that is a big plus. I mean, there are several complaints I have about this game, but by far the biggest is the camera. The camera is the thing that pisses me off the most about the Spyro the Dragon game. And that's actually something I'm going to start doing now. After I beat a game, I'm going to go through and I'm going to talk about the things I liked, the things I didn't like, and I'm going to basically give the game an overall rating, because there are going to be games that I'm going to play that I've never played before. In fact, one of them I'm potentially doing next month. I haven't fully decided yet, but I believe it's going to be next month after the Prince of Persia Warrior Within is finished. It'll be like a blind run of a game. And so I will, I'll rate it to give it my opinion as to if I liked it and if I'm basically willing to try another one from that same series. Which is ultimately the goal of that, is for me to be like, hey, I liked this, I liked this one, so let's try this other one from the same series. Ragnar.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragon...
Thank you. I know I've done well. That's because I'm good. Okay, so we'll pick up these few gems here. We'll fly out here. We're actually getting quite close to beating this level now, which is great. Oh, I see a gem back here I missed. I see a gem. There was not any in these gaps, was there? There wasn't. Good. Okay. Now, to this day, I have yet to figure out how I'm supposed to get all those lives up there. There's like 5 lives up on that platform. Well, I guess there's only like 3 or 4. But I have yet to figure it out. Like, no way to get up there that I've ever found. So yeah. Oh. We need to get back to that treasure chest. And I don't remember how I'm supposed to get back to the beginning of the level. Maybe up this way, actually. I think I do have to go up this way to get back to the very beginning of the level. Just to have to backtrack all the way to the end of the level to hit the exit pipe. Which will be fun. Really fun. Okay, yep. Yeah, because it's literally right up there. Can I get there from here? I can, yes, that's right. Okay. Good. Let's open this up, and hopefully this will contain our last 30 gems. There's 10, 20, and there is 30. So we now have all gems and all dragons, so this whole world should be complete. Yep. Wait, guys. We have 2 levels left. We have the Speedway and the boss. And I have, I think I have enough time to do the Speedway. I'm going to do the Speedway in this episode. And then we'll call it an episode, and then in the next one we'll take on the boss. And then the following homeworld, I guess. Now, the boss of this world is not too bad either, but he is difficult. So yeah. Oh, now we'll go take on the thing I hate the most. Fucking Speedway. The Speedways are the one actual form of level that I don't really think they should have been able to have done in the game. Or any of the Spyro games for that matter, just because they're so difficult. Come on, out of my way. Thank you. Okay, so this is Night Flight, in case you guys couldn't see that. We are actually going to take this on in the next episode. So, goodbye.